Welcome to my latest Learn to Read Thai video tutorial. And firstly, just to clear up any confusion, in the last video I said I wouldn't be doing any more tutorials like this. And by like this, I meant just going through vowels and consonants. We don't need to do that anymore because we've now finished all the vowels and consonants. That's what I meant. So the video tutorials from now on will be about various subjects, not vowels and consonants, and they should actually be a bit more interesting. Today's subject is numbers, and Thai numbers aren't actually that difficult, but there are a few significant differences from English. Firstly, there are two words for the number 1. This word is only used for 1. When we use 1 in other numbers, such as 11, 21, 31, etc., we use this word. Secondly, Thais have separate words for 10,000 and 100,000, which English doesn't. So what I'll do now, I'll get my Thai-speaking assistant to go through all these numbers to give you the correct pronunciation. Then I'll just select a few numbers at random to show you the structure of Thai numbers and how to say them. Firstly, I'll get Pom to count from 0 to 10. And in brackets, I've written the tone of the word. So it's rising, low, falling, etc.
0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
And as I said, after 1, when we use the 1, for example in 11 or 21 or 31, we use this word.
8.
Now we're going to do 11 to 19. And the format, because 11 is 10 plus 1, it's just this 10 plus 1. But as I said before, from 11 onwards, we use this word for 1 and not this word. So 11,
11
12,
12
13,
13
14,
14
15,
15
16,
16
17,
17
18,
18
and 19.
19
Now we'll do 20 to 90, and 20 is a bit of an anomaly. So first of all, 20.
20
And 30 is 310.
30
40,
40
50,
50
60,
60
70,
70
80,
80
and 90.
90
So really, 20 instead of yisip should be songsip if it followed the same format, but it doesn't. And another thing to be wary of is that sometimes Thais just shorten yisip to yip. So for example, 23, instead of saying yisip sam, they will say yip sam. It's just something to be a little bit careful of. Now on to the hundreds, and 100,
100
and just to say 200, it will be this one plus this one.
200 300
etc., etc., up to 900. If we want to say 101, it's just this one, and because of what I told you earlier, we use this word for 1 and not this one.
101
Okay, there's actually a Thai province called Roi Et, and it means 101. And the reason for this is because a long time ago, there weren't countries as we know them now in this part of the world. There were just power centres So, for example, in the south, Nakhon Si Thammarat, the power centre, Ayutthaya, Sukhothai, all these places. And they were always at war, and they built walls around the town and had gates. And the city of Roi Et had 11 gates. And for some reason, I don't know why, Thais used to write 11 like this, with a 0 in the middle. And this became 101, and that's how the city was named. Now let's move on to 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 and a million.
1,000 10,000 100,000 1,000,000
Notice here that there are separate words, so Pom didn't say 10,000 or 100,000. It's actually got a separate word for these values. Now I'll just get Pom to write some random numbers and give you the correct pronunciation, and you should be able to work out the format.
837 837 837 2,150 2,150 2,150 17,391 17,391 17,391 232,502 232,502 232,502 1,870,201 1,870,201 1,870,201
I said at the start that Thai numbers aren't actually that difficult, but there is one additional area of confusion, and that is Thai has its own numbering system. Here are the Thai numerals. I can't give you the rules like I can give you for vowels and consonants. It's just a case of remembering them. And for some reason it took me a long time to remember just 10 numbers. I didn't have a problem with vowels or consonants, but the numbers I did. 0 and 1 aren't too difficult to remember. The 3 looks like a 3 on its side. 4 and 5 are quite similar, except that 5's got this little loop. 7 is like a 3 with a tau. The 8 is the same as the Maitaku symbol that's used in the writing system. When you're in Thailand, you're going to see mainly Arabic numbers. The Thai numbers are used, but not that much. They're used in Thai books for page numbering. They're used on official forms. The primary reason seems to be to hide the system of dual pricing. Wherever you go in Thailand where there's an entrance fee, there's one charge for Thais and another charge for foreigners. And the difference isn't insignificant. Sometimes it's double, sometimes it's 5 times, sometimes it's 10 times. I said elsewhere what I think about this, and now is not really the time or the place to go into it again. Some people think it's a bad thing. Some naive tourists think it's a good thing because they think that all Thais are poor. That is certainly not the case. There are a lot of poor Thais, but you'd be surprised at how many wealthy Thais there are, especially now with the baht so strong and so many other currencies being so weak. Other people just think that foreigners should have a choice. If they go somewhere and see that they have to pay 10 times as much as a Thai person, then they should have the choice whether they pay or not. And in order to have that choice, they need to know what foreigners pay and what Thais pay. And with this system, where the Thai charge is hidden using Thai scripts and Thai numbers, they don't know what Thais pay, so that they can't make the choice. Anyway, regardless of what you think of dual pricing, it exists everywhere in Thailand. It's very, very common. I hope you found today's tutorial useful. Whenever I do these tutorials, I try to think of everything, and inevitably, immediately after I've uploaded the video, I think of something I've forgotten. If there's something I've forgotten, or if something wasn't clear, or if you have any other comments, just leave them below, and I'll see you again soon for the next video.